So will you be staying out there in Seoul until you guys come back in August, or will you be flying back to LA?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly back to LA because I have a few projects that I'm working on there that I have to go back
Mm-hmm.
and attend to. But yeah, I'm really, really lucky because a lot of things have happened for me, and it's only been 7 months. And I look back, I was like, wow, a lot of amazing stuff has happened to me in that short frame of time. I now get to call Seoul home and LA home. I get to go back and forth. I It's amazing. So yeah, I'll be going back to LA to work on some things, and then continuing on with JYJ in August when we start back up in rehearsals.
Okay.
Because the thing too is that one of the that I love one of the things I love about this is that I get to have my music career and I still get to dance with them. And in America, that would probably be looked upon as being a bad thing, as being as like you have your own music career, like why are you dancing behind the other artists?
Mm-hmm.
But I love them so much, and we've started, this relationship that that doesn't even come into my head to be a shameful thing. It's an honorable thing to be up there with them. So I'm excited that I get to do both,
Right.
definitely excited to do both.
Okay. All right. Question number two from our listener, Nikki. She heard through the grapevine that, you're learning Korean, obviously, and the guys are, for the most part, learning English as well. She wants to know, have there been any interesting or funny stories in you guys going back and forth and learning the languages, or any slang words, things of that nature?
Yes, the one of the I hold on, I'm back. Yes, one of the first Korean words that the boys taught me wasn't a very nice word, and I was walking around saying it a lot, but and they just thought it was so funny that Tali was up there just saying this word. But
Mm.
they definitely we've been trying to help each other out. I would definitely say June is not the greatest Korean teacher.
Right.
I'll definitely say that. Opa's not. No, Opa, no. JJ JJ's a better teacher
Mm.
than Junsu. Mick's the best though because he speaks English and Korean. But they're so funny. When we started rehearsing for this leg of the tour, I there were some words that I was sharing with them, and trying to flex my Hangul muscle, and they were dying laughing at me because when I told them I was learning the language, I
Mm.
think they thought it was like, yeah, all right, Tilly, sure. But then when I started saying some of the words, they were cracking up. So that's when I told them too. I was like, I know the word you guys taught me, and it wasn't very nice. And they
Was it a
started
curse
laughing.
word?
But it's amazing because we try to help each other out, but definitely Junsu Opa is not the best Korean teacher. No, 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 no,
All
for
right.
sure.
Duly noted, and don't learn from Junsu. Gotcha. All
What
right.
was
No,
the
yes,
word? What
please
was
do
the
not
word?
learn Korean from Junsu. Take lessons from JJ or Mickey. Junsu is going to probably tell you the wrong word. They're so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. These guys have, I would say, compared to myself, have some of the best sense of humors on earth.
Yeah, we've noticed that in watching them over the past few years. We've definitely had our share laughs with them.
Oh, I know. Just thinking about them, I crack up laughing. They're so funny. They're so funny.
I'm curious, how bad is the word that they taught you?
You will never know.
All right, all right. All right, moving on. We have a question from Cheryl. She wants to know, with all the dancing shows that are out right now, like, America's Best Dance Crew, and so on and so forth. Have you seen that these types of shows influence a new generation of dancers, or is it too saturated?
I definitely think it's influenced the world to have more attention to dancers. And I think it through these shows, dance has come to have a different form of respect. A lot of times, dancers are looked upon as just being, I guess you would say, the accessories of the show. But honestly, without the accessories, you can't have a complete outfit, you know? And I think these shows definitely show the art in an amazing way and highlight it to a new form of fandom. I don't think that was represented or they knew about, you know, our culture before then. As far as it being saturated, I just think that's just the beast of television. You know, with one thing's a hit, then one other network tries to show it and tries to one up it or whatever. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. It shows, you know, our art and our childhood dreams and our love in a nice way. So I'm definitely not mad at it if it becomes oversaturated and people get to learn more about dancing. I'm good with that. And if they learn to respect it even more, please saturate it, put it out there. But I have to say though, my favorite is So You Think You Can Dance.
Great show.
Amazing show. So funny because when I watch it, so many emotions happen. I laugh, I cry, I so many things happen watching that show, and I love the fact that they try to make them do different styles of dancing, and the kids are tested to challenge themselves and do things that they normally wouldn't do as a dancer. You know, I love that. I think that's amazing. And then, you know, that true test of heart as a dancer comes out. You know, I think that's my favorite one, though.
That's a good show. Let's see. Another question from Kayla. She says, what type of girl do you think each member of JYJ would be interested in? And do you have any advice for any non-Asians who try to aspire to break into the K-pop scene?
Oh, wow. Okay. Kayla's got double questions.
Yes, she does.
I like that. I love that. Thank you. Let's see, Kayla. First question. What type of girl do I think the boys are attracted to? I think June likes girls with a sense of humor. I think June likes, I think he's into like athletic girls, like girls that have that competitive edge, that sportsman-like conduct about them. Because I think he's definitely into his soccer, and I think you're going to have to be one of those witty girls to go back and forth with him to understand his banter. As far as JJ, I think JJ likes the, how do you say it? JJ likes the, I would think each one of them likes someone comparable to their personality. So I would think JJ would like the sexy silent type, and I think Mick, yeah, I think JJ would like that because that's so JJ. Thinking more about, yeah, JJ would definitely like the sexy silent type and someone that's confident and someone that definitely, you know, isn't afraid of their world and never and not jealous at all.
Right.
I definitely see him being with that type of girl. Mick, I see Mick being with, how do you say it? I think Mick is a completely like a Kim Kardashian type of dude.
Really?
Very well
Mick,
put.
Yeah.
Mick wants definitely I would say like a showpiece. This,
Word.
you know,
The sexy girl.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mick wants the sex face. He does.
Right. Yeah, we know.
Definitely wants the sex face. Because I just think they would want someone comparable to their personality, and I definitely think Mick's girl would have to be funny and artistic. I think she'd definitely have to be sexy because
Yeah.
that goes without saying, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. We know.
Such a beautiful night.
Tonight, yeah.
I definitely think those would be the type of girls that they're attracted to, and be the ones that have strong comparisons to their personality, would be matches for them. But I don't know. Why did I think Kim Kardashian for Mick?
It's funny that you say it, but it makes complete sense.
You see that? I completely see that. I don't know why, but I can completely see that.
It makes
but
complete sense. Yeah.
I don't think either one of them, though, is opposed to dating outside their race or whatever. I think they're precious guys. They wouldn't negate or cut love off because of what it looked like.
Right.
But definitely, I think personality for all of them is going to have to play a part to even attract their attention, because they're such these high spirits, and they're such these amazing people. I mean, that you'd have to be amazing in yourself to even catch them off guard. But I definitely can see these girls in my head with each one of them. And Mick is definitely with Kim Kardashian.
Oh, no doubt about that. No doubt about that one.